Have you ever thought about what might happen when you get older? The idea of moving into a nursing home can be pretty unsettling. Maybe you've heard stories about how seniors feel like they've lost their independence, become isolated, or even struggle with a sense of purpose. But does that really have to be the only option? The truth is, there are many ways to stay comfortable, independent, and surrounded by warmth in your later years without moving into a nursing home. Imagine this. You're still living in your own home, surrounded by familiar things, with the support of family and professional care services right at your door. In today's video, I'll share with you 3 amazing alternatives to nursing homes, options that help you maintain your independence while still getting the care you need. Stick around to the end of this video. I'm confident you'll find some hopeful and reliable solutions for your future. Solution 1. In-home care with a professional caregiver. Have you ever felt the fear of loneliness and not receiving enough care in a nursing home? It's one of the most common concerns for many people when they think about their later years. The thought of being away from home, isolated, and not receiving the personalized attention you need can be incredibly daunting. But here's the good news. There's another option that allows you to stay in the comfort of your own home while still receiving the care you deserve. Let me share with you a real-life story of someone who made this choice. This is the story of Linda, an elderly woman living in New York City. After the passing of her husband, Linda faced a huge decision about her future. She had considered moving into a nursing home, but something about it didn't sit right with her. She didn't want to lose the comfort and familiarity of her home, and she didn't want to feel isolated. So, instead of making the move to a nursing home, Linda chose to hire a professional caregiver to assist her home. Every day, Linda had a caregiver come to her house, providing her with everything from help with meals to assistance with daily activities like dressing and light housekeeping. It wasn't the same as when she was independent, but Linda found comfort in the fact that she was still living in her own space, surrounded by memories and loved ones. She felt a sense of warmth and security, knowing that her caregiver was there to ensure she was taken care of. The caregiver wasn't just someone who did tasks for her. They became a companion, someone to talk to, laugh with, and share stories with. What Linda found most rewarding about this arrangement was that it allowed her to keep her independence while still receiving the help she needed. She didn't have to give up her home or her sense of control over her life. Even though she required assistance, the comfort of being in her own environment made all the difference. It helped her maintain a sense of dignity and peace of mind that she wouldn't have found in a nursing home. Now, I want to point out something important. This kind of care is not just about having someone around to help with physical tasks. It's about building a relationship. The bond between Linda and her caregiver was more than just professional. It became personal. They were there for each other in ways that went beyond just helping with chores. This emotional support was something Linda had missed out on when she thought about going into a nursing home. Instead of feeling like just another face in a crowd, she felt like a person again. The lesson here is simple but powerful. Having a professional caregiver in your home can offer the comfort and peace of mind that you don't have to give up your home or your independence. You can still live on your terms and receive the care you need. It's all about finding the right support that works for you, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. In Linda's case, this choice gave her the best of both worlds. She had her privacy, comfort, and the care she needed without sacrificing anything important to her. If you're considering hiring a professional caregiver for yourself or a loved one, it's worth thinking about how much of a difference it could make. Not only does it offer practical support, but it also helps with emotional well-being. Being able to stay at home, where everything is familiar and comfortable, can be incredibly empowering and reduce the sense of loss many people feel when they have to leave their home behind. And here's where you come in. If you've been thinking about hiring a caregiver, maybe now's the time to take the next step. It's not always an easy decision, but it's one that could change the way you experience your later years. If you think this option might be right for you, leave a comment below with a number 1 so I can know you're interested and we can talk more about it. I'm really curious. Do you have any questions or thoughts about in-home care? Maybe you've considered it, or maybe you know someone who has. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, making the decision to stay at home doesn't mean you're alone. It means you're choosing a life where you can receive the care you need, in the place that makes you feel most comfortable. Solution 2. Senior living communities. Have you ever thought about the impact of living alone as you get older? It's easy to feel disconnected, isolated, and even lose your motivation when you don't have regular social interactions. The lack of companionship and social engagement can sometimes feel overwhelming. This is a very real concern for many seniors. However, there's a wonderful solution that can help you maintain your independence while also staying connected with others: joining a senior living community. Let me tell you about Jack, a 75-year-old man who lived alone in his old apartment. For years, Jack had been managing life on his own. While he was physically healthy, he began to notice that his mental well-being was starting to fade. He had few social interactions, and the days began to blend together. He would spend most of his time at home, not seeing many people, and he felt lonely. Even though his family was supportive, they couldn't always be there for him every day. He realized he was missing something important: connection with others. One day, Jack heard about a senior living community just down the street from where he lived. It was a place where seniors could live independently, but still have access to social activities and care services if needed. At first, he was hesitant. He wasn't sure if it was the right fit for him, but he decided to visit anyway. When he walked into the community for the first time, he was struck by how different it felt. There were people his age, chatting in common areas, laughing, and enjoying various activities together. The community was warm and welcoming, and the energy was vibrant. Jack thought to himself, "This might be just what I need." After taking a tour of the facilities, Jack made the decision to join. Over the next few weeks, his life completely changed. He started participating in yoga classes designed for seniors, and he also joined a weekly chess group. It wasn't just about the activities, though. It was the people. Jack found himself talking to others his age, sharing stories, and building new friendships. Every day, he had the chance to connect with people who understood his experiences and were going through similar things. The change was incredible. Jack noticed that he felt more energized and mentally sharp. The social interactions gave him a renewed sense of purpose, and he found himself looking forward to each day. Instead of feeling isolated, he now had a full calendar of activities, friends to share meals with, and even a few people he could rely on for support. His mental health improved drastically because of the social connections he made in the community. The lesson from Jack's story is clear. A social community is key to maintaining mental health and feeling connected to others. Whether it's through group activities, shared meals, or simply having people around who understand your needs and experiences, being part of a senior living community can make a world of difference. It's about more than just having a place to live. It's about living a fulfilling, active life with a support system in place. If you're wondering about the benefits of joining a senior living community, consider this. Not only does it provide you with a safe and comfortable place to live, but it also helps you stay active, engaged, and connected. It's a place where you can build meaningful relationships and have access to activities that keep you mentally and physically healthy. Living alone might be something you're used to, but it doesn't have to be something you accept if it's starting to take a toll on your well-being. You deserve to have a community around you that brings joy, support, and companionship. So what do you think? Could joining a senior living community be the right move for you or someone you know? Think about the possibilities: meeting new friends, having fun with others your age, and being part of a vibrant, active group. If this idea sounds appealing to you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your comments below the video, and let me know what you think about the idea of joining a senior living community. Remember, it's never too late to find a community that makes you feel seen, heard, and supported. Sometimes, all it takes is a little leap of faith to open the door to a more connected and fulfilling life. Don't let isolation steal your joy. Reach out, find a community, and watch your life change for the better. Solution 3. Home healthcare with smart technology. As we age, we often want to stay in our own homes where we feel most comfortable. The thought of leaving our familiar surroundings to move into a nursing home or assisted living facility can be daunting. Yet, sometimes our health needs change and we might need support. The good news is, you don't have to leave home to get the care you need. With the help of modern technology, it's possible to monitor and manage your health from the comfort of your own home. Let me tell you about Susan, a vibrant 80-year-old woman who has found a way to maintain her independence while keeping a close eye on her health. Susan lives alone in her house, and while she enjoys her independence, she was also concerned about staying on top of her health. She knew that managing things like blood pressure and heart rate was important, but she didn't want to make frequent trips to the doctor's office. That's when she decided to try out smart health devices. Susan started using a blood pressure monitor that connects to her smartphone, a heart rate monitor, and a smartwatch that tracks her daily activity and provides reminders for her medications. These devices are simple to use and give her the peace of mind she needs. She checks her blood pressure and heart rate at home, and the information is automatically sent to her doctor. If anything unusual pops up, Susan's doctor can reach out to her right away with advice or adjustments to her care plan. The best part? Susan doesn't need to worry about missing a beat when it comes to her health. She doesn't have to leave her house to stay in touch with her doctor or receive important health updates. Instead, she can continue living her life with confidence, knowing that technology is helping her manage her health every step of the way. What Susan's story shows us is how powerful technology can be for maintaining health while living independently. The convenience of these devices means you don't have to worry about forgetting appointments, misplacing health information, or not being able to reach your doctor quickly. You have control over your health, and you can track everything in real time without ever leaving your home. From blood pressure and heart rate monitoring to fitness tracking and medication reminders, these devices make it easier than ever to stay on top of your health. One of the biggest benefits of using technology for healthcare is the added layer of convenience. Imagine being able to measure your vital signs, track your physical activity, and even monitor your medication schedule with just a few taps on your phone or smart device. This can help you catch any potential health issues early, so you can address them before they become more serious problems. Plus, the peace of mind that comes from knowing that your doctor has access to real-time health information can reduce a lot of stress and worry. Another great thing about home health technology is that it doesn't replace the need for in-person medical care, but it complements it. For instance, if Susan's blood pressure readings were high, her doctor would reach out for a follow-up and could even recommend adjustments to her treatment plan. This level of proactive care ensures that any issues are caught early and addressed in a timely manner. Technology also allows seniors to remain in control of their health without feeling dependent on others. While support from family and friends is always important, sometimes it's not possible for them to be with you every day. With smart health devices, you can check your own health status whenever you need to. And if there's an emergency, the devices can alert family members or medical professionals. This level of autonomy is incredibly empowering, especially when you want to live independently. So, how can technology support your healthcare journey? There are so many different types of devices available that cater to various health needs. For example, smartwatches can track your physical activity and even monitor your heart rate throughout the day. There are devices that can check your blood pressure, monitor glucose levels, and track your sleep patterns. There are also pill dispensers and medication reminder apps that help you stay on top of your medications. These devices are designed to be user-friendly, so you don't need to be tech-savvy to benefit from them. The key takeaway from Susan's experience is that technology can be a great companion to help you manage your health. It's like having your own personal healthcare assistant right there with you, providing support and guidance when needed. It helps you stay independent while also ensuring you have the tools to stay healthy. If you're considering using smart health technology to improve your care at home, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, choose devices that are easy to use and fit your lifestyle. Many health tech products are designed with seniors in mind, making them user-friendly and easy to operate. Second, talk to your doctor about which devices might be right for you and how they can integrate into your existing care plan. Your doctor can offer guidance on the best tools to track your health and offer advice on how to use them effectively. Finally, if you're ready to take control of your health and live independently with the help of technology, there's no better time to start. The benefits of using smart devices to track and monitor your health are endless. You'll have peace of mind, more confidence in your health, and the ability to stay in touch with your doctor when you need them most. Do you think smart health technology could be useful for you or someone you know? If you've already used these devices, I'd love to hear about your experience. Leave a comment below the video and share your thoughts. And if you think technology could help you stay healthier and more independent, be sure to hit like and comment with the number 3 below. Let's start a conversation about how technology can help us live our best lives as we age. So, as we've discussed today, moving into a nursing home isn't the only option available to you. The 3 wonderful alternatives I've shared, hiring a professional caregiver, joining a senior living community, and using technology to manage your health, all allow you to maintain your independence while still getting the support you need. These options ensure that you can live a fulfilling life, free from the loneliness or loss of control that can come with other choices. You deserve to enjoy your later years with purpose and happiness, without feeling like you're giving up your autonomy. Remember, life doesn't always go as planned, but you do have the power to choose how you live and take care of yourself. Make smart decisions and choose to live healthy and happy. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Leave a comment and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more useful tips and information. Let's keep this conversation going and help each other live the best lives possible.